I like these wig caps 45. Because they really thin and stretchy. These way better than the ones that I get from my beauty supply store because they just really thin. So thank you to whatever hair company sent me these because I really like these wig caps. Alright, so clearly I like these wig caps. We get it. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, if you are not a returning subscriber and you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Keandraahzhane. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like button. We do a lot of hair and all that stuff on this channel. And we just gonna hop straight into the video. I'm just taking Got To Be glue, spraying it all over my cap to do the ball cap method. And yeah, it ain't really nothing much to it. I already cut my ears out, y'all seen. And I'm just gonna go in with my blow dryer and blow dry that dry. So after I blow dry that and it's dry, all the way dry, you want to make sure it's all the way dry. It's very important. I'm going to go in with my scissors and just cut the excess cap off. And don't be talking about my ball cap. Your girl's not no expert yet at the whole ball cap thing with the type of hairline that I have. But I'm learning though. I have a very low hairline on the sides of my face. So your girl just be cutting. Sometimes she don't be know what she be doing, but the overall result be looking good. So that's all that matters. I'll master the ball cap eventually on my type of hairline. But yeah, I'm just trying a wig on right now, just to make sure that none of the cap is peeking through, which it was. So I end up fixing and cutting any excess cap that needs to be cut off. Look at that cut. I went correct. No, I'm talking to the camera. Anyways. I did that, like. So now I'm just going in with my blow dryer, and you guys didn't see, but I actually applied a little bit Got To Be glue to the edges of the cap so it can lay flatter. And yeah, we was about to go in with that makeup. I'm going into my Black Radiance contour palette as always. I'm taking that scope shade and I'm rubbing it all over the lace. I'm also going to spray a layer Got To Be glue over the lace just to lock that makeup in place. And then we're going to be blow drying that for a couple seconds. Stay tuned and watch the video all the way to the end to get more details on this hair, but I also will have it in the description box as well. I do have a separate video on how I custom cut this wig, so yeah, make sure y'all check that video out too if you have not already. So now that the wig is back on our head, we're going to go in and cut our ear tabs out. I like to just do this first to get it out the way. Sometimes I forget, I ain't gonna lie, but usually I like to just do this and get it out the way. It's just easier. It's already out the way, your ear tabs cut, and then when you get ready to lay the lace, you don't got to worry about cutting nothing extra off the side of your face. So now we just gonna fold that wig back. We're gonna clean our hairline with some witch hazel. I was running out of alcohol, so I just went in with my witch hazel, and we're just gonna be cleaning our hairline. I'm gonna be going back into that Got To Be glue gel. Y'all, it had been a minute since I used some Got To Be glue gel to lay my wig down, and sometimes I get tired of my bow hold. Like for the last few of my install videos, I've been using my bow hold. And sometimes you just don't want to deal with a harsh glue, you know, you just want to go in with something simple that you can just put on and it'll lift right up when you need it to. So yeah, that's why I decided to use this today instead of my bow hold. I'm just gonna go in with that. I'm going in with one layer, I'm blow drying that, and then I'm gonna do a second layer. And then we're going to be ready to lay that bad boy down. So keep in mind, I did at this point only do half of my face just to work on one side, and then we'll do the other side in a second, but I'm just gonna go in with my my rat tail comb, and just, as y'all can see, I'm just like combing the hair back. It helps to like further melt the lace into your skin. And then I'm just gonna blow dry that, and while I'm blow drying, I'm also gonna be doing that same back comb motion, just like I said, to melt that lace into that got to be glue gel. I'm really starting to notice how much I switch stuff up, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, I'm still learning, so I like trying new techniques. So at this point, I'm just cutting slits into the lace just to help me. It makes it a little bit easier with laying the glue, because keep in mind we just laid half of the wig down. So yeah, with those flaps, I can just lift those flaps up, as y'all can see, and just lay the got to be glue underneath there. And yeah, I'm gonna apply a generous amount of that, and then I'm gonna lay that back down and blow dry it. So we're just doing the same thing that we did on the other side, nothing major. Doing the same back comb motion, making sure that it's dry and everything is laying flat. And yeah. So now I'm just clipping my hair back, guys, and trying something new. I usually tie my my lace down with a scarf, but this time I went in with the elastic band that they actually provided with this unit. So yeah, I'm just taking that and tying the lace down so it can further melt. Alright, so I've been melting my wig for a minute. I stopped and decided to shave my freaking beard, and no, I'm just planning to shave my sideburns. And now I'm about to get ready to take this elastic band off, y'all. I never did this before, but I always see hairstylists do it, especially like when I'm watching like Slay by Jordan and stuff like that. They always take this elastic band. Oh, and baby, I see why. I see why they do the. I see why. I see why they use this bad boy. We're gonna keep her real close. But yeah, so I just was melting, as y'all saw, my lace. I usually just use a regular scarf when I do it, but I like that elastic band, so I'm gonna be using that from now on. And yeah, she's laid. Like, what more can I say? So now it is time to cut this lace off. I think I did such a good job on this unit, y'all. Like, I just feel like I'm getting better and better with now my freaking, what I need to get better at is laying my ball caps. Don't talk about my ball caps, y'all. My hair, I'm learning. I'm really learning how to work on my own hairline, because I don't know, when I'm doing my wig cap, it's like I can't see my hairline, and then I'm just cutting. But anyways, I know y'all don't probably like really care, but y'all might, because I know it looked crazy in the beginning of this video. But I feel like the install is what matter. Like, ain't nobody gonna see all that. I feel like it really don't matter. Like, as long as you can't see the ball cap like through your wig, then you good. So like, who cares how it looks underneath? I don't know. I mean, like, it does matter if I was doing somebody else's hair, but when I'm doing my own hair, I just care about the overall like end result. My braids underneath could look crazy, my ball cap can look crazy, as long as the install looks good and the wig looks good. That's all I really care about. So enough rambling about that. I'm about to get ready to cut my lace off, and your girl did the dang on thing, okay? Like, the pluck job. Y'all, I think I'm really mastering like this plucking stuff, in my opinion. Like, the way that I like my stuff to look. But anyway, so I'm about to just cut a slit, because I already cut 2 slits over here when I was laying my lace. I mean, laying the got to be glued down. So I'm just about to get ready to cut my lace. So I'm gonna use my razor comb as well. So I like using the razor comb because it just gives you more of a natural look. You can use scissors as well and cut them in a zigzag motion, but I just think the razor literally just does the entire job for you. So why not just use the razor? And they like very inexpensive. It's just a cheap little eyebrow razor. I get mine from the beauty supply store. By the way, you guys, if I haven't said already the details on this hair was sent to me by a company on Amazon. It's like Lion Banger something. I really don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna put it on the screen. It shipped really fast, y'all. Even though we in this pandemic, I still got my wig in the prime shipment that it said it was gonna come. It's a 12-inch. It was a 12-inch unit, 150% density, 13x4 straight wig. It had adjustable straps and combs. It's super soft. It came with a pre-plucked hairline, but I went in and plucked it some more. Like, it didn't come like this. And then the lace is medium brown, which I love to use because hello, your girl is. So I use the medium brown lace. But yeah, this unit was super soft. The only con that I have with this wig was the ends, and that is why I decided to cut my hair into this little bob. Y'all, it was so freaking easy. Like, all I did was use these scissors. So yeah, if that's on a separate video, go check it out. If not, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it in a separate video. Just go check that video out of me cutting this wig if you're interested in that. But yeah, that's the only con I had to this hair was the ends. I'm gonna insert like maybe pictures of how the ends look. They are not my cup of tea. Like, they were just not. I would not like just wear the wig straight as they sent it to me. Even after customizing like the ends, they had to go. So we cut it into a little cute little bob or whatever. Really the only kind I had with this hair, like, it didn't shed. The knots bleached very easily. Yeah, like the only shut-in that it did so far was from me cutting it. So I really like this wig, and not to mention it was super duper affordable. This wig was like $54, y'all. $54. So sometimes got to be glue can leave like a little white cast. So I'm just taking a little bit of, I think that was maybe water or like a wet napkin or something. And then I'm just going over the lace again with some got to be glue spray, but I'm spraying on my fingers just so it don't, I have more control over like where I'm putting it. So yeah, now I'm about to start on these baby hairs. I'm going in with the same got to be glue gel, the black one, guys. I forgot to mention that. I mean, y'all saw it earlier. Always the black one. I don't like the white one like that, or like the one that's in a yellow tube. So yeah, I'm using the black one, and that's the same one that I used to lay the wig down. I'm pulling out some baby hairs from the side. I kind of wanted less baby hairs this time for some odd reason, but they still kind of were dramatic. So yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 things of baby hairs, and they're gonna be on both sides, and we just gonna leave the middle how it is. And yeah, I'm just using my edge brush to get them baby hairs right, and then we gonna tie it the whole look down with a scarf, and that's really about it, you guys. I probably didn't have to do this step right here because y'all gonna see why. But yeah, you really could have just tied them down at this point. You don't really have to spray got to be glue on top of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this melt, and we gonna come back to take the scarf off. And now y'all gonna see why I'm saying that y'all really didn't have to spray the extra got to be glued, because my edges just looked very harsh. So I end up fixing it like off camera. But yeah, y'all see how they look real harsh. They sort of kind of started to like curl up a little bit, but they just look weird sitting on my forehead. So yeah, you probably just don't do what I did. So now I'm going on my flat irons. I think they were like on 370 or something like that. And I'm just flat ironing the hair out, and then I did give it like a little slight bump just because I like that look. So yeah, we're just doing a slight bump, nothing too crazy now, nothing too crazy. And I'm spraying my Silk and Sheen spray by Krochets just to give the hair a shine, a sheen, and just to lay it down any flyaways. And then I'm also going to be taking my Krochets wax stick, which you guys will see in a minute, just to lay down the top of the wig and hot comb it out and all that good stuff. Guys, I haven't did this step in so long, but before I hot comb the hair down, I actually went in with my Black Radiance palette again and took that same shade I put on the inside of the lace and actually like tried to put some in the part to make the part pop out a little bit more. So yeah, now I'm just going over top of that got to be glued spray that I sprayed and the wax stick, and I'm just hot combing that out. Y'all, it looks so sleek. Like we just love that. It just looks so laid at the top. So yeah, you guys, that's basically really it for like the customization and everything like that. Look at my hair. I'm probably gonna go in and fix my baby hairs, because sometimes when I use my got to be glued and I put my scarf on, it makes them like curl or look too harsh. I'm basically done at this point. Like, this is a finished look. It was super easy. Make sure if y'all interested, check out the description box for the details on his hair. It was sent to me, but they didn't even tell me to freaking do a YouTube video. They just wanted me to do a review for them. But yeah, I decided why not add more content to my channel and review this unit. So shout out to the company that sent me this hair. Like I said, all details will be in the description box. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for post notifications, and I will see y'all in my next video. Tune for that. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Weird.
Ever asked what you love, pick up the phone when you don't. All I ever asked was you show me some love.